Well, it's another day, another coat of blacking. I've got 3 coats on the main part of the boat, just to recap, and I've just got to do this little bit at the stern and have a little bit of a fiddle around with the weed hatch and the bases of gas lockers, and then I'm all done. So it should be an easy day today. Unfortunately, it's all full of ash down here, isn't it? Because some idiot came out late the other night after a few beers and tipped all their ash straight over the side, thinking he was on the canal. Won't mention any names, but it was me. Right, so that's all the stern, up to 3 coats now, and weed hatch, so that's all done. The lockers have had 2 coats, so I'm off down to the other end of the boat now, bow, because I want to have a look at that locker with a view to clearing that out and giving that a couple of coats of black on its base as well while I've got the time. Other than that, pretty nearly finished.
I'm afraid that this is one area that's been a bit neglected.
As you can see, the poor old bow locker has been through the wars over the years. It's had plenty of things dragged in and out and stuff spilled in it and who knows what, so I've just cleared everything out. There's a few things in there that I hadn't seen for a few years as well, so that's good. And now I'm going to climb down in there and give it a good old scrape out with a scraper first of all, and just see what I've got to deal with. I'm getting too old for all this, honestly.
I top up the water as I had to get the hose out anyway.
Having rinsed out the locker, then scraped it out, got it as nice as I could, gave it another rinse, then wanted to get it dry, so I've been in there with this, the hot air gun, and I've got it absolutely bone dry throughout. I'm just going to sweep it out now, and then I can get a coat of blacking on it tonight before it gets dark. Working conditions are a bit cramped, but that's to be expected.
It's looking a bit better.
Of course, lovely and warm in here. I've just been masking up so I can come a couple of inches up all round the base, and that's the only bit I'm going to underseal. The rest I'll do in a sort of different colour another time. Just about get it done, I reckon. Well, blacked what I can from inside, and now it's time to come out.
I did finish it, honestly.
Well, that's it for today. I've done everything I wanted to and a bit more, and all I've got left to do now is a 3rd coat in the gas lockers at the stern and a 2nd and 3rd coat in the bow locker here, and a little tiny bit of blacking in between the 2, sort of tunnel flash, the red and white there, and anything else, any other little bits of tidying up that I see. But basically that's great. Still got 4 days in hand, so all the main hull blacking has got 4 days to dry, which is really good. It should be nice and set, because it won't set after it goes into the water. It needs to be in contact with air. So I've had ideal conditions. I think I've done a thorough job. I'm quite pleased with that, and I've got plenty of time for it to sort of cure now. So next couple of days I've got other things to do. Monday and Tuesday, bit of pottering around.
See you next time.